What's good, everybody? What's good? What's good? Live Q&A. Let me know if you guys are able to hear me or not. If you're able to hear me, definitely let me know. Hear me. Baby, you're not in it. Okay, babe. Okay, so if anybody can hear me right now, definitely let me know. Let me know if you're able to hear me or not. Yes. Bro, I told you I cannot. This is live recording right now. Okay. For anybody who's now joining, definitely let me know what you guys are having questions over. Today is to be able to answer you guys' questions. This is going to go for an hour long, so it's 12:02 right now. At 1 p.m., you guys are going to be able to hopefully have all of your guys' questions answered. So definitely let me know if you guys can hear me right now or not. This is going to answer your questions about drop shipping, answer you guys' questions about how to be able to make an online e-commerce brand, how to make a profitable drop shipping store, covering product research and product validation, how you guys can be taking advantage of this next week with Christmas. All of those things and more is what we are going to be covering right now. So for everybody who's joining, again, welcome to my live Q&A. I'm going to go ahead and publish this one after this. If you guys have any questions at all, definitely let me know. I want to go ahead and say a couple things before. So as you guys know, let me go ahead and go to it real quick. So first of all, let me know where you guys are even watching this from. So let me know where you guys are watching this from, what country you're in or what state you're in. Let me know where you guys are currently watching this. I don't know if you guys saw the release yesterday of the Wi-Fi bread collection, but this was huge, a huge release yesterday. And you guys can check that out at supremeecommerce.com. And talking about supremeecommerce.com, I want to go ahead and cover some giveaways that I'm going to do for this. But before I go ahead and get into these giveaways, you guys need to go ahead and smash that like button. Show me some love. If you guys continuously smash that like button throughout this live Q&A, I'm going to go ahead and publish this one after this so that you guys are able to get more information about it. But let's see who's joining. We got New York City in here, New Jersey in here, United Kingdom, Toronto. Okay, United Kingdom again, Ethiopia, Africa. What's going on? Egypt, St. Louis, which we're not even going to go into that, but Kansas City is the best city in Missouri. Switzerland, Oregon, United Kingdom, United States, Florida. Oh my gosh, you guys are all over the place. Washington, D.C., India again. UK, Florida, New Jersey. What's going on, everybody? I'm so glad to have you guys in here. Syria as well. Okay. Another one from India. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to see it. So as you guys know, I'm going to give out a giveaway with this live Q&A. But since this is my first Q&A, I'm going to give out 2 giveaways. So if you guys go ahead and go to my Instagram right now, so if you guys go to my Instagram right now, let me go ahead and pull it up for you. If you guys go to my Instagram at AC_Hampton right now, in the next 2 to 3 minutes, I'm going to give away a winner. So the winner is going to, 1, win a free consulting call and get the chance to be able to win one of my hoodies or shirts or joggers for free. So definitely make sure you let me know whenever you guys win what you guys want, if it's a jogger, if it's a hoodie, or if it's a shirt. But you're getting that on top of a consulting call. I'm going to let this go for about 3 more minutes, and then I'm going to jump into the live Q&A. But I'm going to go and refresh the screen to look at all the followers that I got. And whoever I choose, you get a free consulting call and you get some Supreme Ecom merch. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. I'm going to let you guys go ahead and get into this now. Go ahead, run it up. This free consulting call plus the giveaway of one of my merch for free. This is the back of it, as you guys can see. And here's the front. So we have shirts, we have hoodies, we have different colors. We have joggers, like I said. Definitely go ahead and follow me on here. I'm going to do a refresh. And then after that, I'm going to go ahead and go into the live Q&A. Yes, sir. We got Daniel on here already. Oh, yeah. I forgot the last requirement. The last requirement is you have to like my last picture as well. So this picture covering the Wi-Fi bread must like this picture. So you have to follow me and like this picture. And I'm going to go ahead and give you the free consulting call and the giveaway. So it's about a minute and 45 seconds away. Make sure you go ahead and like this picture. Again, free consulting call and the chance to be able to win one of these for free. Doesn't matter what size you are. We have extra small to double XL. We have hoodies, joggers, and all of that and above. So make sure you guys go ahead and do that. For now, for the next about a minute, I'm just going to see where you guys are from and keep seeing Washington, D.C. I know it's cold as hell out there as well. Let's keep going. India again. That's awesome. I didn't even know that I had that many watchers that were from India. So that definitely means a lot to me. You're such a motivation vibe. D-Town. Okay, I see you. Amsterdam. Hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. So about 45 seconds left. I'm going to go and I'm going to refresh my screen. And then I'm just going to pick one of you guys. So just one of you guys who followed me and go ahead and like that last picture that I had. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm so excited, man. I've never done these live Q&As on YouTube. So I do the live Q&As every week on my channel on my Instagram. But if you guys want me to start dropping these two, definitely let me know. All right, 10 more seconds, and we're going to go ahead and give the winner and jump straight into this. 10 more seconds. Yeah, everybody go ahead and get in. I'm just going to pick a random one, and we're going to run it up. About 5 more seconds. So when it hits 7:30, I'm giving away the winner, free consulting call, and the chance to be able to win this for free, either hoodie, shirt, or anything like that. All right, so the winner is, let's see who the winner is. Who's the winner? The winner is Daniel_Crow. Daniel_Crow. Go ahead and reach out to me on Instagram at AC_Hampton. I'll go ahead and give that free consulting call away to you, covering your live ads manager, your Shopify store, going over how I can be able to help you out in any way possible. And go ahead and reach out to me and let me know your guys' size or what your size is as well. But we're going to start doing this every week if you guys want this. So do not think that you do not get the chance to win. And this is a good community. So everybody, please say congratulations to Daniel. Everybody, please say congratulations. We're a community here. We're a family. We're not against each other. So everybody, go ahead and congratulate him for winning that. And again, I'm going to give way more winners out. So make sure you guys continuously be updated with what I'm doing by smashing that like button and by going ahead and turning those alert options on, because I've never missed a single week. Never in my life. And you guys should know, if you've been following me for a while, you guys should know I've literally have never missed a single week. But before I go ahead and go into the next one, I want to announce one thing. It is the month of December. I do a case study / mentorship every single month. I do not know if I'm going to be able to continue this in the next year. I love working with the people who I'm working with now, and seeing how I can continuously scale their brands and seeing where we've started means the world to me. If you guys want to see any of my highlights, you can check them out on Supreme Ecom. But there's 3 spots in my case study / mentorship for the month of December. If you guys are interested in scaling up a profitable e-commerce dropshipping store or e-commerce brand and doing it the right way without wasting time, effort, money, or energy, because you're guided and taken it by the hand by me, go ahead and DM me the word case study, or you guys can apply at Supreme Ecom. Mentorship.com. We have Supreme Ecom Mentorship.com, Supreme Ecom Merch.com, Supreme Ecom Training.com, which is an absolute free training, and of course, Supreme Ecom. So make sure you guys go ahead and check it out. Let's go ahead and get into it. So first question I have is, how much to start ads on Facebook? This is from Victor Morales. Victor, if you are wanting to be completely transparent, I always say anywhere between $500 and $1,000. This $500 to $1,000 is if you do have any type of course or any type of mentor or somebody who can guide you. But to be completely transparent, I advise if you just want to be on YouTube and you want to do trial and error, to start off with anywhere over probably around $2,000 or $1,500 so that you get the room to grow. But if you have a mentor or you have a course, you shouldn't have to worry about mistakes. So I advise with that about $500 to $800. All right. Hey, AC, just watched last video, never missed any. I really appreciate that. As you guys know, I'm dropping another video this upcoming Friday, so make sure you turn on those alert options because I've never missed a week. Apple versus Facebook, what are your thoughts? I just used Facebook, New York City, how much money to start? Again, I just answered that one. Next question is, what's up from Atlanta? What's good? Happy to have you here. If I'm on a low budget and run one campaign with 5 ad sets at cost $10 per day, when do you suggest start killing ad sets? So I try to mention this on my last video, but if you are in a position, again, please do not make a decision off of days. These gurus try telling you, oh, cut day 1 if it doesn't meet this, or cut day 2 if it doesn't meet this. That is not the case. And why is that? Because every product has a different selling price. Every product has a different cost of goods, and every product has a different break-even point. So you need to understand what your break-even cost per purchase is. You need to understand what your break-even return on ad spend is, and make executive decisions on what this break-even is to allow you to cut more efficiently. So that's definitely what I advise. If it's $10 a day, it doesn't matter if it's $5 a day or $100 a day. You still need to cut off those break-even KPI metrics. KPI stands for key performance indicators. So make sure you guys go ahead and take advantage of that. If you are in my course, there is a KPI calculator that you can take advantage of. Next question. He says, so no one noticed the girl. That was my girl. That's my bad. Free plus shipping video. I did already drop a video about this on my channel. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. Is January still a good month to dropship, even though it's after Christmas when most people have done their shopping? You got to understand, bro, online shopping does not ever stop. So that means if you're dropshipping or you have an e-commerce store, guess what? You can take advantage 24/7, 365 days of the year. So you have to understand, January is an amazing time. Why? We have a whole nother holiday coming up, Valentine's Day. You guys can be able to incentivize a lot of great sales with that. You also have the beginning of the new year. People are filing their taxes. They're getting their income tax back. They're willing to spend more money. Obviously, with the coronavirus still shutting down brick and mortar businesses, online sales is not going to slow down. So you have to understand, another huge advantage that I heard is that also when people are getting their Christmas gifts and they don't like what they're getting, obviously they're returning it, getting their money, and they're looking for areas to go ahead and spend it. So if you're not on that other end, allowing them to spend the money on your platform, you know what's going to happen. You're going to leave a lot of money on the table. So make sure you take advantage. January, February, I don't give a shit if it's June, if it's August. This is the most literally profitable with e-commerce because it never stops. There's not a turn off button. It just continuously goes. When you have a brick and mortar and you're open from 9 to 5, you're limited. When you're having an e-commerce brand that's open 24/7, 365, there's nothing that can stop you. So just keep that in your mind. Will dropshipping die? No, dropshipping will not die, but the people who are doing dropshipping not the right way and trying to follow these gurus will make this a lot easier because a lot of people are getting into it. I love to see it. Why? Because there's enough space for literally everybody. In the month of, or in the year of 2020, it's already surged to over $60 trillion in sales. $60 trillion in sales, and that is in 1 year. Obviously, there's some people who want to go into it all the way and dedicate their life, and they want to be able to absolutely crush in e-commerce at all costs. And there's some people who are just doing it because they think it's a get-rich-quick scheme because of what these gurus try telling them. So that's the only thing that will die off is the people who are going crazy and the people who are realizing that they have to actually put in work to be able to run a business the right way. We really appreciate that. I did drop a fire. You know what, bro? I just want to show you guys because this shit was so cool, like just dropping this merch for you guys. This shit's cool, bro. Yes, sir. Y'all see the merch? Y'all see the merch? The Wi-Fi bread Supreme Ecom. Man, that's all I'm giving. That's all I'm giving for now. But yeah, I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. I think free plus shipping is a very risky model to do now. I don't do free plus shipping. I don't think to do free plus shipping. I'm all about getting the best margins. When you do free plus shipping, guess what the highest shipping you're probably going to charge? And this is just the highest. Is between $10 and $15. That means you're selling a product between $10 and $15. And I don't sell products under 25 at all. So it's just dead to me. I've never really done that. What is the best engagement? Oh, dang. Where was I just at? What is the best engagement campaigns to run to get more comments and likes? To be completely honest, you only run engagement campaigns when you're trying to lower your KPIs. You don't run it for comments and shares. The only time that you run an engagement campaign is if your cost per click is too high, if your cost per link click is too high, if your click-through rate is a little low, and if your cost per view content is a little high. Those metrics will make you run an engagement campaign. If those metrics already meet what you need to be able to accomplish, the data, let's just say, I'm just going to give it to you guys. Cost per click under 50 cents, cost per link click under 50 cents, click-through rate over 2.5%, and cost per view content under $1. If you're already meeting those metrics, you don't need to run an engagement campaign. But if you do, run a PPE. If it's a little bit more higher or you're not in the area that you need to get the lowest metrics of the front-end metrics, I definitely advise just running a PPE, which is a page post engagement. Run this for like $20, bro. Do not spend more than that. Next thing, because the margins with it are very talking about free plus shipping. Is dropshipping dying? Just answered that. 500 is Instagram marketing best for starting? I always try telling people if you have a $0 budget or if you have less than $100, Instagram marketing using influencers for a profit share instead of just paying them out front is definitely something that you can do to be able to reinvest your profits back into collecting data with Facebook ads, Google ads, and SEO collection. But ultimately, if you do have a budget, I just don't advise starting off with Instagram influencers. You can just gather the data yourself. So that's definitely what I advise. Next thing, what do you think about Apple's new regulations about the Facebook pixels? And they said they're going to be rolling out some new things before January 1st. So I don't think any of us have anything to worry about. I already make sure I take action about that because honestly, I'm still dropshipping. I want all of you guys to continuously dropshipping, and I don't want things to be limiting you guys. So whatever information you guys are hearing about iOS 14 and all of that, I've already spoke with a rep, and they said it shouldn't be something that we have to worry too much about. What are the different ways of improving on the delivery time? So I did drop a video on this channel. On this channel, it is the best 3 suppliers that you guys can be using for Q4 and for 2021. With that, you guys can be able to check it out. That's going to give you guys better delivery time. That's going to give you guys faster shipping times. As much as you do product research and product validation, you guys also need to do competitor research and competitor validation for any supplier that you use. So definitely make sure you guys take advantage of that video. The next thing is, do you use e-package shipping? How many days on average does it take? How do you deal with long shipping times before a holiday? And do you stop selling Christmas merch on December 1st? You try to make sure you got all your questions out the way. I don't use e-package shipping just because I have a private supplier. If you guys are in my Supreme family or you guys are in my mentorship or my course or anything, go ahead and after this, make sure you guys DM me the word supplier. And if you guys want a private supplier to automatically automate your store, make it completely easier for you because they fulfill it for you, definitely make sure you DM me that. But no, I don't use AliExpress or e-package shipping unless I'm just testing out products for just to see how well they're going to sell. And yes, I stopped selling Christmas stuff on December 10th. Between December 10th and December 15th, I stopped selling it because my shipping times are 8 to 15 day shipping. Next thing, when you decided to come to India because you were the India best YouTube channel. Hey, I really appreciate that. I had no idea about that at all. India, you guys mean the world to me. UK means the world to me. USA means the world to me. Canada, all you guys who are watching mean the world to me. And mind you, you guys are not just watchers of my channel, but you guys are a part of my family. So just please keep that in mind. I don't think that you guys are just watchers, but we are a whole family here. Like, as much as I want to hype you guys up, you guys need to be hyping each other up too. Like, you guys are literally you guys have the opportunity to really take some action together. So make sure you do that. And talking about taking action together, I do want to bring something up that will make you guys even more better. One second. I'm pulling it up. Okay, went ahead and dropped it right here. So I did actually drop a Facebook group. If you guys check out what I just put at the bottom, I did drop a Facebook group. This is called the Supreme Ecom Mastermind. I do have a Facebook group with my students themselves that are in my course. I do a live Q&A every Sunday there as well. It's not like this. It's more or less like live screen share activities. I get to control their mouse. We get to answer everybody's questions one-on-one. They get to speak up, and I get to really hear how they feel. But this Supreme Ecom Mastermind is another group that I have because it's not about what you know, it's about who you know and the people that you surround yourself with. So go ahead and make sure you join that group after this, because ultimately I want to see you guys. I want to be able to give tips out every week. I want to be able to see you guys really crush it with my team, myself, and amongst each other. So I really hope that you guys go ahead and join so that we can be able to continue to join as a family. Next thing that I have is how long it takes to get a sale. It really depends on the product, bro. It really depends on the different products that you're selling, because each product has a different break-even point. So honestly, if you're selling a lower ticket item, you should be trying to get an item or a sale within the day. But if it's a higher ticket item, you have to understand your break-even, you might not even hit on the first day. So you have to be realistic about where your KPIs are first. What about when your pixel is new? Can you scale? Yes, as long as you guys have a great ads manager and a great profile and you're putting the position in to have great customer service, you guys can scale. All you have to do is reach out to Facebook, tell them, hey, this is what I'm expecting to do. This is where I see this product at. This is where I see this product going. Here's my delivery time. Here's what I'm doing to ensure that all my customers are happy, et cetera, et cetera. You guys can be able to scale off a brand new pixel. I do it all the time. What doing Instagram or engagement campaign do you target worldwide, or do you target more tailored to your niche? It's not more tailored to my niche, and it's not worldwide, but it is the top 5 countries. I don't want to bring in engagement in other areas, because if I am running a PPE, you have to understand what this is going to affect. If you run a PPE for page post engagement, it's going to bring you likes and comments, but it's also going to bring you video views. And if you're running lookalikes for a 95% video view or a 75% video view, you don't want this to be skewed with your PPE if you're doing worldwide. So you just want to target the same people or the same countries that you're targeting over here to make sure that you're not skewing that data. How much time did it take you? I don't really know what that means. How much time did it take me to do what? Let me know. Hello AC. I used to dropship and want to get back into it. I made some money but stopped because I was running ads through influencers only. My question is, do you believe dropshipping is still strong? Yes, I think dropshipping is still strong. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. Make sure you guys go ahead and check out the video I just dropped about doing $0 to $230,000 in less than 30 days. And honestly, you don't even have to hear it from me. If you guys go to my Instagram that I own at Supreme Ecom, you guys can see all my student testimonials. These are not screenshots. They're first online dropshipping business. So yes, it's very attainable. Yes, if you continuously take action. Yes, you do not make excuses. Yes, you think that you want to create generational wealth with this and you change your mentality to achieving at all costs, you can achieve this. So yes, dropshipping is not even close to being saturated. Like, literally not even close. Not even close. You guys should be very excited that you're literally on this trend, because in a couple of years, just wait to see where this is going to go. I'm going to start my first store Valentine's Day. Why start something Valentine's Day when you can start something now? That's all I got to say. That's all I'm going to say. How can a beginner start dropshipping without using AliExpress that we can have an agent, since they're asking for 10 plus orders a day? You don't have to have an agent to do 10 plus orders a day, and you don't have to just be on AliExpress to get competitive shipping times. Again, as much as you guys do product research and product validation, you need to do supplier research and supplier validation. There's so many suppliers out there, bro. Use AliExpress, use CJ Dropshipping. Use all these different services that are available for you. All you have to do is put in the work to look for it. So if you don't look for it, it's not going to be in your plate or show up on your lap. So yes, there's options for you where you don't have to use a private supplier. So make sure you take advantage of that. Make sure you guys smash that like button, man. Please smash that like button. I want to be able to start doing these live Q&As. You know, I already drop a video every single week. You guys know I already consistently put out things to be able to help you guys out. But I thought this live Q&A would be even more help. So if you guys can please like that or smash that like button below, it would mean a lot to me because, you know, all I want to do is be able to create generational wealth with myself and generational wealth with you guys. And it's not about the money that you make, but the knowledge that you can teach others to change the world. So please go ahead and smash that like button for me. Hey, AC, do you know Conor McGregor? No, I don't. No, I don't know who Conor McGregor. I know who Conor McGregor is, but like personally, no, I don't. How much time did it take you to learn and start? So to be completely honest, if you guys watched my video from 2 weeks ago, I basically was completely transparent. I started dropshipping, failed. Started dropshipping again, failed. Then invested the knowledge and took a whole month off of this to be able to stop failing because I was just hoping and putting myself in a position to knowing that something was going to work. So I say anywhere between 2 months is what it took me. 3 biggest mistakes you've done when you were beginning. When you're beginning, one mistake is thinking that money is more important than time. When you're scaling up something really, really hard and trying to reply to every comment, reply to every email, do everything yourself, you have to understand not every business runs by one person. So understanding that there's other people and resources out there to help you, hiring VAs, that was one thing that really helped me out. Another thing that really helped me out is understanding this is not about time. And it's not about understanding, you know, what day 1, what do I cut? Or day 2, what do I cut? Or what should I be looking at for day 3? But really understanding the data and KPIs behind it is really what made me a lot more efficient with cutting my data. And the last thing that really made me change and really helped me out a lot is not by doing product research, but by doing product validation. Because when I was doing product validation, I didn't have to hope or guess that something was going to work because I was doing 7 to 10 steps of validation to know before I even spent a single dollar that it was going to work. The next thing is I get free shipping as afraid shipping costs will kill sell. Think it's something I have to get over. Yes, it definitely is, bro. I've had a lot of amazing success with free shipping. I've had a lot of amazing success with charging shipping. Ultimately, this is a split test. You have to test out the 2 things. You cannot get hurt by doing 2 days of charging taxes charging shipping and seeing how well it works. If it doesn't work, then go back to free shipping. But if you don't test it, how will you know if it works or not? Ultimately, for me, it worked whenever I tested it. So that's why I kept continuously doing it on my stuff. You don't want to get food?
I can't.
Okay. Okay. What? No. I don't know how. I don't even know how to work this thing yet. Okay, next thing is what websites do you use for sourcing products? I use AdSpy, Ecom Hunt, and I use SEO key terms to be able to evaluate my competitors. So with that, basically what I'm doing is on AdSpy, I'm using different parameters such as seen between, created between, total likes, the country is being advertised in, the platforms is being advertised on Shopify and ClickFunnels, the language that is being seen, and I'm finding what is the most relevant to working right now because I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel, but I am trying to be able to wipe out my competition. Same thing that I kind of do with Ecom Hunt. And I've been really doing really well with Google ads lately and really specializing in understanding SEO key terms. So with that, I use SEO keyword searching to find even better products as well. How long did it take you to get a sale after you launched your ads? It was about 2 months. How much time did it take you to learn to start? Just said that same thing. It's good time to start dropshipping now with the USPS issue with delayed packages and start the Chinese New Year about to start. Yes, because you guys can prepare for all of this. You guys are naming things that you can prepare for. If you can prepare for something, that means there's a solution to something. So honestly, Chinese New Year is something that doesn't ever change. It comes every single year. I already dropped a fire video last year about how you guys can prepare for it. And I'm telling you right now, it's not changing. So make sure you guys go ahead and check that out. It's on my YouTube channel. How much time did it learn for you to start? Bro, I've literally told you, like, he's blowing this up. It took 2 months. It literally took 2 months. It took 2 months. Next question is, How did you learn Facebook ads completely? Trial and error, bro. Like literally trial and error. For me, whenever I started, there wasn't YouTube out there. It wasn't like, or YouTube was out there, but it wasn't a lot of people doing what I wanted to pursue. You really want to know something crazy is whenever I was in a position last year, whenever I did the $1.9 million in less than 6 months, my biggest frustration was not the success that I had, was because I couldn't find anybody who was doing what I was doing. So ultimately, wait, what was it? Oh, ultimately, I learned it by just trial and error, bro. I didn't have the opportunity that you guys have now of having mentors, the opportunity that you guys have now to have courses and stuff like that. It was really just spending money, spending money, losing money, stepping back, learning the knowledge that really took to understand it, and then implementing what I needed to do to not fail anymore. Is $500 enough to start dropshipping? I say anywhere between $500 and a rack, like I said. How do you validate your product? I do different type of validation things. I have 10 steps of validation. I'm only going to cover a couple. One, I'm not trying to reinvent the wheel. Two, make sure that something is not working yesterday or a week ago or 2 weeks ago, but is working today. Is it trending on Google Trends? Does it have good quality and a mass amount of orders on AliExpress? Is this item more than $25 on my competitor product page? Is the competitor doing something that I can take advantage of? All these things. Another one, can I find this in Walmart? Does this have a wow factor? Does this thing solve a problem? These are all things that need to be going in your mind when you guys are in a position to do this validation. It's not just, hey, I think I like this product, so I want to sell this product. Just take that out of your head literally right now. You need to do validation to allow yourself to not wonder or guess, but know that something's going to work. Do you recommend each niches have pixel or just one pixel to all niches? Just one pixel to all niches. $500, already said that. He's from Brazil and he's learning English. Okay, I got you. I really appreciate you watching this from Brazil. Supreme Ecom Masterminds Facebook group. Hell yeah. Go ahead and make sure you guys go ahead and join after this. Because I'm dropping some fire tips in it. I did drop a tip of how you guys can do some creative testing and validating it the right way on there. I'm doing new tips and new strategies 3 times a week. I'm posting on here and I'm answering your guys' questions. My team is helping answer you guys' questions. So this is a community. This is not a community, but this is a family. So I hope to be able to see you guys there again. And I just posted it another time. How much money should we start with? Just explain that again. 500 to a rack. If you're doing it yourself, anywhere between about 1,500 and 2,000. Hampton, can you explain the way dropshipping is evolving and what to expect? Yeah, I definitely can. So e-commerce dropshipping is evolving because it's wiping out all the little wipeout time or the little timers and the people who just think it's a get rich quick scheme and people who do not put in the effort to it. Ultimately, dropshipping is only growing because 1, people are learning more knowledge, and 2, other people are not able to learn that same knowledge because they give up. So only thing that's evolving is it's just becoming less competition, to be completely honest. That's literally what I'm seeing for myself. Once you know what product to sell, what marketing would you do first and start driving traffic to your store? So something that you guys should be taking advantage of, again, I just dropped this in my Facebook mastermind group that you guys can join, is the first step that I do is not interest testing. I'm just sorry that you guys have probably spent hours and hours listening to YouTube videos about people telling you, yeah, bro, just choose a product, just make an advertisement or get an advertisement from Fiverr and just run an interest campaign and hope it works. No, that's literally, if anybody's telling you to do this, they are not actively drop shipping, and do not invest in people who are not doing what you want to pursue in this world. So to answer your question, I do creative testing first. Why? Because no product is ever saturated. Only advertisements are saturated. So if my competitor is already selling something at a mass level, which they will be because I'm not reinventing the wheel, then I know that I have to have a better creative and a better wow factor and a better incentive to be able to wipe them out. So how I do that is by doing creative testing, testing out different thumbnails, testing out different headlines, testing out different scroll stoppers, testing out different videos so that I can be able to get the best front end metrics of, cost per click, cost per link click, click-through rate, cost per 1,000 impressions, cost per view content, my frequency and my reach, and knowing which one is worth my time, and then getting into an interest campaign. Because again, I'm not hoping or guessing or wondering if something's going to work. I know that something's going to work. So that answers that question. What was that? What was the next one? Hello from France. What's up, everybody? What's up? I'm loving the fact that you guys are really leaving a lot of comments in here, and it means the world to hear from you guys. Like, for real, if you guys really want me to do this live Q&A every week or maybe a couple times a month, you just please let me know, because I love to hear from you guys. I love ways that I can be able to create generational wealth, not with myself, but with you guys as well. And again, we are a family. So if there's anything that I can do to be able to help you guys out, make sure you guys take advantage of that. And take advantage of DMing the word case study after this, because there's 3 spots left in my mentorship where I'm personally guiding you to make an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month, doing this with Wi-Fi, laptop, and being guided in the right direction without wasting time, money, effort, or energy. Okay, next thing is, these questions are like, so where was I just at? Okay. Keep going. How much time did it take to start? Already answered that one. Bro, stop spamming. What do you think dropshipping is going? Literally already said that. Just dropshipping will be affected by grade. Okay. Have you ever dropshipped jewelry? How did it work? Oh, I'm really happy that you asked this. Yes, I do, business to biz, or yes, I do business to client, because I do mentorships every single month. But half of my business is business to business as well. So I run ads for agencies as well. So actually, one of my businesses that I run ads for is one of my jewelers. Actually, the jeweler who really made this and made this other chain, my little 4L chain that I got me and my girl, she made this one as well. So she actually came onto my podcast. If you guys haven't checked out my podcast, it comes out every single Monday. It's at Wi-Fi Talks. And she made the jewelry. I reached out to her. I said, hey, we can take advantage of really building up your brand with your jewelry, building up the brand of being better than Shop Gold. And she took full action. So that's actually someone who I've been running jewelry ads for and has been doing really, really well. So I hope you guys take advantage of that. Take advantage of this podcast too, because it'll be giving fire information out every single Monday at Wi-Fi Talks. Does dropshipping make you live a better life? Yes, it does, bro. I mean, I was working a 9 to 5, literally a 9 to 5, putting myself in a position doing manual labor after I just went $60,000 in debt to invest in knowledge to get a degree. I'm not against getting a degree at all, but the job that I got literally made me think that I just went 4 years into debt to just do manual labor that I could have done in the first place. Dropshipping opened up my life to understanding there's more to life than to working for somebody else, but investing in yourself. And the constant generational wealth mindset that comes through my head every single day just couldn't be streamlined working a 9 to 5. And I knew that it could be streamlined if I could figure out a way to make money in my sleep. And dropshipping is that way that I can be able to make money in my sleep. So yes, it makes me have a better life because of that aspect. Also, something that I had growing up is I never went on family vacations. We didn't really have money to go on family vacations. The first time I ever even left Missouri was to come to Texas to move here. So myself, my girl, and even before that aspect, I got the chance to be able to travel the world. Me and my girl literally just got back from Cancun, and we're about to go to Paris again and again. I get to do this from the comfort of my Wi-Fi and my laptop, and that's something that dropshipping gave me, and that's something that was a huge incentive of why I got started. So yes, it definitely makes my life a lot better. What was your first product? My first product, I actually hit 100. Well, do you guys want to know the first product that I actually scaled up after failing twice, or the first product that I failed on? Because technically the first product that I ever sold was some like diamond heels. Like they were like these heels that had these little glitter diamonds on it. And I spent like $200 on ads and I didn't even get an add to cart. Like did not even get an add to cart. But the first winning product I ever had was a mobile phone screen amplifier. It came on December 24th of 2018. And that is what I scaled for $110,000 up to January 20th of 2019. So that was the first winning product I had. But technically it was the heels, to be completely honest with you guys. What car does AC drive with all this Wi-Fi, Brett? You guys can check it out on my Instagram page. How do you keep... Oh, and also another thing that you guys need to focus on is, what car does he drive? I'm about creating generational wealth. I'm about creating wealth with you guys. If you think that you having a nice asset like a car, my car is nice, but I'm just saying, if you think that having a nice asset like a car means something, well, just letting you know right now, that is a depreciating asset. You should be asking me how many homes I own, or you should be asking me how many Airbnbs I have, or what assets that I've been investing in, because I'm only investing in things that are making me money, not things that are lowering the appreciation of it. And if you don't have that same mindset, then you can go ahead and just follow all these fake gurus like Hayden Bowles and all of them who flex their rented Lamborghinis. These rented Lamborghinis are not creating generational wealth. It's just to make you think that you can fall in love with a lifestyle instead of focusing on the knowledge that you can be able to attain from following these people. So men lie, women lie, numbers don't. How do you keep from getting a banned account? One, great customer service. Two, you guys, if you check out my video about how to avoid getting banned, you guys can be able to change your delivery speed on your Facebook page. So automatically Facebook sets your delivery speed at 4 weeks. So that means the second you sell a product to a customer in 4 weeks, if it's not there, it doesn't matter. They're getting a survey from Facebook. And if the product isn't delivered, well, guess what? You know what's going to happen. They're going to leave you a bad survey. So always make that greater than 9 weeks. So always give yourself a better advantage. Have great customer service. Have a great email. Contact us on your page so that you can be able to hear from your customers. And honestly, just be there for the people who are investing in your business. Like, that's literally it. SEO friendly, since you also do Google ads. Yes, I've been doing Google ads. SEO friendly for sure. SEO is literally like the fucking backbone of your business. I didn't even realize it till over a year ago how important SEO was. So I hope you guys get the chance to be able to notice it too. And Supreme Google is coming out soon. So I hope you guys take advantage of that. Do you recommend each? I already said that one. What do you do if you get banned from PayPal all the time? What do you send them to be unbanned quickly? So I actually am really happy you asked this question. So if you want to be unbanned quickly, this is what happens when PayPal bans you, because I've been banned. I got banned with over $60,000. Literally over $60,000 for over 180 days. You want to know how you run a business at that point? You literally have to get loans and credit cards. But ultimately, I didn't give up, and I hope you guys don't either. But a learning lesson that I have, and a learning lesson that I give to all my students, is if you do get banned, all you have to do is they're going to ask you for 5 to 10 tracking numbers and delivery times of the fulfillment that you're giving. So they're going to give you 5 orders that you have already on your Shopify store. They're going to say, send me the tracking. And once these items are being delivered, then we'll be able to reach back out to you. Well, if you're doing AliExpress or you're doing things like that, obviously we know shipping is going to be a little bit longer. So something that I advise you doing is order the product from Amazon, ship it all in 2 days, all of the products. Yes, you're going to come out of more money, but think about it. Come out of a little bit more money, ship it in 2 days directly to these people. And ultimately what that does for you is it gets your ban gone in less than 2 to 5 days. So take advantage of that. How hard is it for a beginner to make $50 a day profit? It's not that hard, bro. You just have to understand the validation behind everything. Hey, AC, what do you tell customers when they ask where the product is shipped from? Well, on my websites, I have a shipping policy page. On my websites, I have a delivery policy page. On my website, I have a FAQ page. On my website, on every product description, I have what the delivery times are. So if a customer asks where they're being shipped from, I just literally send them the pages that I was transparent about before they purchase. Woo! I've been talking it up. Okay, next question. Me and my friend want to start drop shipping. What budget? I already said that, about 500 to a rack. Let's see. Same question. Funny videos is literally just spamming. $500 enough to start drop shipping. It's 500 to a rack, like I said. Let's keep going. Just spamming. Bro, literally just spamming. It's the same questions over and over again. I've already answered these. What's your opinion on affiliate marketing? Greetings from Germany. Affiliate marketing is great. I love doing affiliate marketing. I hope you guys take advantage of it too. I can't hate on it at all. It's definitely something that if you enjoy doing, I definitely enjoy doing it. And it's really all you're doing is promoting another brand and you're making money from it. So I definitely advise doing that. Funny videos, please stop spamming. I already said $500 is enough. So please stop spamming. All right. Next questions. How do you teach beginner or someone who just started? Well, with my mentorship and my course, this is completely tailoring around a beginner. If you're wanting to get in the industry, how can I expect you to get in the industry if you don't have the knowledge to go ahead and get started? So how do I teach? Is I completely tailor my mentorship around the beginner. If it starts off with even what colors you should have on your store, or what admin you should have on your store, or what your apps should be, or how to set it up, or how to do creatives, or how to find products, or all of that, it's literally being completely tailored around beginner, intermediate, advanced. If you're doing less than $3,000 in a month, I can be able to help you. If you're doing more than $3,000 a month, I can help you. If you're doing more than $50,000 a month or $100,000 a month, I can still help you because I've had experience in all of this plenty of times, and my team is doing the same. All right. Where do you get to find videos for ads? I get my ads from www.dropshipmedia.com. You guys can use the code AlexCode10, and you guys can be receiving $10 off your first order. All right. The art of a good product description. Yes, I'm really happy you asked it. So how I do it is I announce the problem. So are you dealing with this? Then I say, no worries. Here's the solution. Then I say, you can get the solution here. Then it's the first feature. Then it's a picture. Then it's a benefit. And then it's the picture. And then it's the feature. And then it's the picture. And then it's the benefit. And then it's the picture. And then I come at the very bottom and I reinstate the problem again. Say, you never have to deal with this problem again. Get our solution right here, 50% off today. And we're looking forward to being able to welcome you to whatever. You know what I'm saying? That's how I basically do my product descriptions, coming down to frequently bought together, coming down to my reviews, and really having a high converting product description page is, again, how you're going to be able to wipe out your competition. All right. How long did you work your 9 to 5 until you quit? I didn't last long. My first day was July 2nd of 2018, and my last day was November 24th of 2018. So it went like 5 months. I literally was going psycho. How do you market your store and pick a price? So I allow my competitors to give me a better understanding of what my price should be, so that I'm not guessing, right? So I take 3 to 5 competitors. I make a median of what their overall price is after shipping, and then I allow that to be the price point that I set. Okay. What is SEO? SEO is search engine optimization. What is basically triggering these searches through the keywords that are being triggered from these searches, and what these queries are giving you from these searches as well. Do you need more than one Facebook account? You should definitely try to get another Facebook account. If you're in dropshipping, please just automatically assume that you need to try to find other Facebook accounts just in case things happen on your own profile. So definitely should. Let's keep going. Let's keep running. Can I run a 6-figure store on my own, or do you suggest having a team? You can definitely run a store on your own. When you have a VA, they work for you. It's not you and your teammate like building up a 6-figure store. I ran up a 7-figure store by myself. After doing about 1.2 million, I was like, I'm not doing this anymore. Like, I'm not replying back to any more emails. I'm not replying back to any more comments. And mind you, when you're doing a lot of when you're doing a lot of sales like that, the engagement is crazy. And something I pride myself on is replying back to every single comment on my advertisement. And my ad had over 49,000 comments. So I was driving myself insane, but bro, literally just time is more important than money. Just hire a VA for $3 to $5 an hour and have them do the things that you need them to do so you can continuously build and scale your business. The next thing I have is, doesn't matter if we add a thumbnail. You should definitely have a thumbnail because that's how people will click on your ad. And what affects your click-through rate is your thumbnail, because your click-through rate is the impressions divided by the clicks. And if people are seeing it and people are clicking on it, what is making them click on it is the front end metrics, which is your ad copy, which is your thumbnail, and which is your headline. So you definitely want to make sure you have a good thumbnail so that your click-through rate can be above that 2.5% KPI. All right. Where do you find videos? The art of a good product description. Just said that. 1 second. All right. Can you help me learn? Jesse, I would love to help you learn. Go ahead and DM me for a case study after this, and I'll reach out with a couple questions to see if you're a good fit and if I can help you out in any way with my mentorship, or you can go ahead and get my course at supremeecom.com. And I'm not even trying to just go ahead and make you pay for something. If you guys want to just learn, you can get my free course. I have my Supreme Ecom training, which is an absolutely free course for you. I have my Supreme Ecom Mastermind, which is an absolutely free group that you can join to be able to continuously learn. It's not about the money you make. It's about the knowledge that you teach others to change the world. But if you do want more one-on-one, definitely reach out to me. DM me the word case study after this, and I'll reach out with a couple questions to see if you're a good fit. When do you figure out is the time to use an ad from Dropship Media? At the very beginning, or anywhere that you go ahead and basically get your ads from. It doesn't have to be from Dropship Media, but you should be doing creative testing before you even get into interest testing. So it should be the first thing you do. Have you used CJ Dropshipping? If so, do you prefer it over AliExpress? Prefer it. They're pretty equal because CJ Dropshipping definitely has a good couple advantages with the shipping times, but AliExpress has way more products. So it's not better, but if you can't find your product on CJ Dropshipping, I definitely like it because I've taken advantage of it and shipping is quick. How do you create multiple single products on one domain, a general store? How would you ask an influencer if you was just starting and would use Instagram or TikTok first? So again, you're going to start off with doing a profit share. I don't really advise doing Instagram influencers, like unless you have a lot of money. Literally what I advise doing is be like, hey, here's a contract that I have. I would love to be able to welcome you to, or I would love to have you as a influencer for my brand. I'm looking to be able to give you 40% of profit share for every item that you sell. Here's how you can be able to track your sales using, like, you can see it on your Shopify store. You can download an app for this. But ultimately it puts you in a position where you're not coming out of any money and you're literally making these people, forcing them to push to keep selling. It's a win-win. One mistake that people have with Facebook ads, not understanding that it is a creative testing game, and the only way you can wipe out your competition is by having a better creative and testing these creatives and knowing the KPIs, which are your key performance indicators, to know what your break even is and if things are worth your time or not. When do you need to start doing lookalikes for content views? When it hits 500 content views. So whenever my 95% to 75% video view hits 2,000, I go ahead and start those lookalikes, and then any other custom audience, view content, add to cart, purchase, initiate, checkout, website visitors, all of those things are 500 and more. Okay, what can you say about print on demand business? While you're looking at it, you are looking at it, so it's very vital, and you should take advantage of it. And I did drop a video about this on my channel as well. Can you give your honest opinion if dropshipping is worth it in 2021? Yes, dropshipping is 110% worth it in 2021. Why? Because I'm going to continuously do it. My students are going to continuously do it, and you guys are going to continuously do it, because literally $60 trillion from this year alone, from $40 trillion from the year of 2019. Why? Because of the pandemic and brick and mortar shutting down, and now they're predicting it to be over $80 trillion for 2021 for the e-commerce space alone, because everybody is going to be doing online shopping. And I hope you guys understand, literally, you guys are right here. Next year's here. The next year is here. The next year is here. This is only going to continue to grow. Like the same way you're saying, is dropshipping going to be profitable in 2021? You should be like, is Amazon going to be profitable in 2021? And if the answer is the same, there you go. Like, there you go. All right. Next question. When you find, this is from Giovanni. He said, when you find an interest that's doing well and you vertically scale it, when one of those vertically scaled duplicates do well, you increase the CBO budget, but what by half, by double? I don't really understand what that means, but I increase my CBOs by 30% if it's over 2%. I increase it 40% if it's over 2.5 return on ad spend, and I increase it over 50% if it's over a 3 return on ad spend if my break even is a 1.5 or under. Now again, if it's 1.75, you should probably do a 30% increase if it's about a 2.25 return on ad spend. If you're going to do 40% increase, it should be about 2.75, and about 3.5 if you're going to go up by 50% on your CBO. But again, please do not do this every day. You have to understand, you have to allow the pixel to work for you. So give it like 4 days, bro. Like give it 4 days before you start making decisions to go up or down on budgets with your CBO. There's only about 5 more questions on here, or sorry, 5 more minutes on here. So definitely, I really do appreciate you guys. Make sure you smash this like button to make sure that I feel like I should keep doing these live Q&As. Again, I really want to be able to help you guys out in any way possible, but please smash that like button below to be able to make me feel like you guys are getting a lot from this and I can continue to do these live Q&As. Okay, where can I find your Facebook mastermind link? Here it is again. Do you think influencer advertisement is a good strategy for beginners? Greetings from Germany. I already answered that. I would just say doing profit share with these people. Are you a model? Are you a model? Are you a model? No, I'm not, but I am the drip god. I don't really want to ever think of trying to be a model. I'd rather, if I could take 1,000 pictures a day with my face down and it's just the outfit, it would make the world to me. Like literally. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. My brother has started a store but still no sales. What are some of the issues to consider? Well, if you're driving traffic to the store and you're seeing a lot of traffic, but you're not getting sales, you know the issue. It could be your landing page. It could be the title of what you're naming your product. It could be the pricing. It could be it's not high converting enough. It could be the add to cart. It could be, when they're getting the checkout initiated, if you have their cards available for them to purchase. But that's only if you're getting a lot of traffic to your store. If you're not getting a lot of traffic to your store, then you need to fix the creatives because that's why you're not getting purchases. So it's either one or other. Yo, love your video. The chain is fire. I appreciate that. I did drop a video about, me surprising my entire team with these chains. So definitely, I really appreciate that. Do you make an LLC for every one product store? No, I just use my general LLC. What should I do to have sales on my print on demand store, drive traffic? I've started my store in the beauty niche as more of a general store to see what product sells best. I am focused more on skincare. Have you found any popular products in that area? I haven't really been looking for it, but you can definitely use AdSpy and use different keywords or use Google searches or Google suggestions to be able to find even more keywords of saying beauty or beauty products or skin or skincare to find even better products. So definitely take advantage of that. How do you not reinvent the wheel when getting video that a competitor has? It's not perfect. It's not 100% perfect. I don't even give a shit if it's 98% perfect. That 2% can be better. So I always write out 5 pros. I write out 5 cons of 3 to 5 competitors. And then whenever I go and make my videos or get my videos made, I send a list of what they're doing well and ways that we can improve. So that means I'm not reinventing the wheel, but I'm only doing it better. I hope that answers your question. Next question is AC, bro. I'm a part of the Supreme family. I'm so happy to be on board, but I've been seeing problems with my Facebook ad. They disabled me many times. I haven't even reached any of my goals yet. Definitely reach out, bro. We're here to help you out in any way. Leave it in the Supreme Ecom Mastermind or the group, or if any way we can be able to help you, definitely take action. But first step that you can do is reach out to somebody else, a friend, family, cousin, somebody that you know, and just get their Facebooks from them and allow yourself to advertise off of their platform if you cannot, because nothing should ever stop you from going. Nothing should ever stop you from getting the momentum to keep going it. The only person who can stop you from doing this is yourself. So all you have to understand is there's solutions to your problems. You just have to put in the more effort to find out those solutions, and the solutions are there. About 2 more minutes. Please keep smashing that like button, man. This means the world to me to keep doing this. I think maybe if this gets 100 likes, I'll do another live Q&A next week. So if you guys are in here and you guys want more questions answered for next week, when this reaches 100 likes and hopefully the next minute and 10 seconds, I will keep doing live Q&A. So smash that like button right now. Keep it coming, man. I really appreciate all you guys. Like, man, literally, I already liked it. Very informative. I appreciate this info. I really appreciate that. All gurus, I don't trust them. Can we trust you to tell us the real deal on how to be successful with dropshipping? I don't have anything to prove to you guys. I don't have anything. I don't want to try to influence you guys who believe in me or believe in anybody else. It's just I don't have to speak for myself because men lie, women lie, numbers don't. And now you guys are seeing my students not just saying screenshots, but literally giving live testimonials on how well this has helped them. I hope that you guys are part of my family. I hope that you guys are wanting to take action and doing it the right way. But if not, invest in somebody who's doing what you want to pursue. Even if it's not me, just invest in somebody who's actively doing what you want to pursue. If they are not drop shipping today, you shouldn't be investing in them today. It's just that simple. Man, well, I appreciate the hell of you guys. I appreciate you guys getting on this live Q&A. I, again, want to continue to do this every single week. So this is AC. If you guys want to be able to work with me directly, go ahead and DM me the word case study after this on Instagram, and I'll reach out with a couple questions to see if you're a good fit. Or you guys can go to Supreme Ecom Mentorship.com, and you guys can apply there. And Supreme Ecom merch is now out. I appreciate the heck out of you guys. I hope you guys have a great day.